Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. How are you today? Okay, let's begin with ice breaking. I want to give you example like clap 3. I am the best. You are the best. We are the best. I am the best. You are the best. We are the best. Best. Okay. All of you can do it. Okay. Let's do together. Clap 3. I am the best. You are the best. We are the best. I am the best. You are the best. We are the best. Best. Okay, good job, everybody. Okay, everyone. Before we start, let's pray together according to our own belief. Please be silent and start your prayer. Done? Thank you. Now, let me check your attendance. When I call your name, please say, I'm here, miss, or person, miss. Okay. Soraya Tomia, Atiani Idrus. Sorry, Atiani Udrus. Okay, great. Today we are going to learn something interesting. Narrative text. Do you know what that is? Yes, it's about stories, fairy tales, legends, fables, and many more. First, let me remind you a narrative text usually has 5 parts: orientation, complication, resolution, reorientation, and moral value. Let me give you an example. Have you ever heard the story of Malin Kundang? Yes. All right. I will read the story version for you. Please listen carefully and try to identify the main character, the problem, and the solution. You get the point, everyone? Okay. Please be attention and listen carefully. Once upon a time, in a small village in West Sumatra, lived a poor widow and her only son, Malin Kundang. They were very poor, but his mother loved him very much. One day, Malin said, "Mother, I want to go to the city and work. I promise I will return and make you happy." His mother was sad but agreed. "Be careful, my son. Don't forget your mother," she said. Marlin left by ship in the city. He worked hard and became rich. He also married a beautiful woman from a noble family. After many years, Marlin returned to his village with his wife. His mother was so happy. She ran to hug him and said, "Marlin, my son, you are back." But Marlin was embraced by his old, poor mother. He denied her and said, "You are not my mother. I don't know you." His mother was very hard. With tears, she said, "Oh Marlin, you forget your own mother? If you truly are not my son, then let God punish you." Suddenly, the sky turned dark, thunder roared, and rain fell heavily. Malin Kundang's ship was struck by lightning and sank. Malin turned into stone as a punishment for being ungrateful. Until today, people can see a rock on the beach that looks like a man kneeling. They believe it is Malin Kundang. Okay, after listened the story of Malin Kundang, who is the main character? Yeah, the main character is Malin Kundang, of course, a poor boy who become rich but forgets his mother. So what is the problem in the story? The problem is Malin denies and is ashamed of his mother when he becomes rich. Yes. How is the problem solved? The problem is solved when his mother prays and Malin is punished by turning into stone. Yes, into stone. Okay, now I will divide you into 3 groups and each group will discuss one narrative text. Group 1, you are going to discuss about Cinderella text. Group 2, the tortoise and the hare. The group 3, the legend of Sangkuriang. Okay, all of you have to answer the 3 questions. Who is the main character? What is the problem in the story? And how is the problem solved? After answer that, you have to present in front of class about 3 questions you are find. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Now I want to present what I find about 3 questions. I'm from group 1. The title narrative text is Cinderella. The first question is, who is the main character of Cinderella? Who is the main character? The answer is Cinderella. The answer is Cinderella, a kind girl treated badly by her stepmother and stepsister. The second question is, what is the problem in the story? She is not allowed to go to the royal ball and lives a hard life. The third question is, how is the problem solved? A very good mother helps her go to the ball where she meets the prince and later becomes his wife. Okay, from group 2, the title is The Tortoise and the Hare. Who is the main character? Is the tortoise and the hare. What is the problem in the story? The hare is arrogant and underestimates the tortoise in a race. How is the problem solved? The tortoise stay focused and consistent while the hare sleeps. In the end, the tortoise wins the race. From group 3 is The Legend of Sangkuriang. Who is the main character? Of course, is Sangkuriang means a young man who unknowingly wants to marry his own mother. What is the problem in the story? He falls in love with Dayang Sumbi, not knowing she is his mother, and insists on marry her. How is the problem solved? Dayang Sumbi gives him an impossible task. When he falls and becomes angry, he kicks the boat, which turns into Mount Tangkuban Perahu, and the marriage is stopped. Okay, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, get applause for all of you. Excellent. Good job, everyone. I love how you shared your ideas with your friends. So let's move the Maling Kundang story again. What do you think? What can we learn from Maling Kundang's story? Soraya Tomia. Exactly. That's the moral value. A very important part of narrative text. For your homework, please find one short Indonesian legend or fable, summarize it, and identify the character, the problem, and the solution. You may write it in English using your own words. Must using your own words. We will discuss it next week, so don't forget. That's all for today. Thank you for your attention and your active participation. Stay healthy and keep learning. See you next time. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.